Morning everybody, welcome to a very different vlog from us today. We are off on a very chilly adventure. It was literally frosty this morning and we thought it was a great idea to go all the way to Cornwall to sleep in a tent. I don't sound that excited, but I really am. We're going with my amazing best friend and I'm just so excited to get out of Yorkshire. If you watch me a lot, you'll know this is the first holiday we've been on in maybe 3.5 years, so it's about time. And I say holiday, it's kind of like a mini break. We're just going for the weekend. I'm super nervous because this is the first time we've left the cats. We are putting them into a cattery with someone we trust, and we thought that was better than kind of keeping them at home and them being super lonely all day and having to trust people to be sensible with the doors. So everyone felt that was the best idea, and I've got to admit I am dreading it. I am absolutely dreading leaving them, and it'll be the first night I've been away from either of them since we brought them home, so very sad. And I think they know what's going on. Obviously the house is chaos right now because camping. Dom was just saying, you know, when you go camping, whether you go for 1 night or 2 weeks, you pretty much need the exact same amount of stuff. So yes, we have just finished packing the car, and then we've just got the cat crates here. Oh, I feel like little prisons. So we're gonna pop them in there, and then I think I'll probably report back to you once the cats are safe and well in their little hotel. That's what I keep telling them. You're just going on holiday. Are you going on holiday? Are you going on holiday? No, I love you. I don't want to leave you. Do you want to come with me? Would you be good at camping? Hey? You're going to be a good boy. Not do too much shouting. Hey? Oh, I don't want to go. I love you so much. I do. You'll be okay. You'll have a good time. You will. You will. And we'll be back before you know it. Very, very warm. I have dressed for winter and it's 16 degrees, I think. Does it say? Oh no, 9 degrees, but it feels very hot. I've got my precious cargo. He's not very happy, are you? Not very happy, but it's all going to be okay. I hope. Is there anything worse? But it's all going to be okay. They've got to get used to it because we want to go on our honeymoon at the end of the year, so just a tiny little trip away for them, and I feel very guilty. So the cats are in their little hotel for the weekend, and the lady was really lovely, and she's going to send me some pictures once they're all settled in. Oh, anxious cat mum. But we are on our way now, just going to pick up my friend, and then I will speak to you guys when we arrive, because travelling, let's be honest, is so boring and it's going to take us more than 5 hours to get there, so see you when we get there. Just arrived, raced to the beach to see the sunset, and it's now hailstoning on us as we're walking to the sea, so we're definitely committed at this point. The weather seems to have calmed down. We had a really nice drive through, just really relaxed. Hopefully you can hear me, but it's so nice to be here, so refreshing. I can't believe how efficiently we just put the tent up, and I'm so glad that it waited until we'd got it up to start hailstoning on us. Now it's pretty, and we're hoping that the sky's going to do something. There's a tiny little bit. Oh, I'd best watch where I'm going. going to end up with very soggy feet if not. So the plan is after this we're going to head and get some fish and chips, hopefully. Weirdest terrain. It's like walking on rock, it's so squishy. Good morning everybody, welcome to the next day. By the time we got sorted last night we ended up having a very quick Domino's just to have some food, and we put the tent up and had a very cold night's sleep. It was so chilly last night, I think it was lows of 2 degrees, so yeah, shiver worthy, but we made it through the night. We had our hot water bottles and each other and, you know, a lot of blankets. So shall I show you a tent tour? Welcome to our crib. We've got all of our stuff in the middle here, many a thing. This is Chelsea's little abode, very cute. There seems to be a gremlin in here.
Yeah, but it's got lots of air in it. I'm sat on the floor.
I felt seasick this morning when I woke up. I think it's because of like the movement, and I don't know, it was weird. And that's it, and then we just put our table and chairs outside. We're looking a bit rough and ready this morning, but we are hoping to go surfing today, so we are going to have some nice breakfast, just have a chilled morning, drink some very warm coffee, and then probably just get on our way. So I'll bring you guys along and we will see what we get up to. It's giving me flashbacks to van life. Washing my face with water and waiting for the kettle to boil. It's actually really warm now. I've taken my coat off. It's so sunny. We are so grateful because it was originally forecast to rain, so this is much nicer. These pesky crows kept us up since 4 o'clock this morning. Yeah. So for breakfast this morning we've got pain au chocolat and I've got a Alpro yogurt. Pray for my stomach. I've eaten more bread this weekend than I have for the last few months. Oh well, it's going to be delicious.
Brings me down, that without my love for the ocean, I will be no one.
soggy now. It's so much fun, but I am taking breaks because, as you guys know, I do struggle a bit with my energy levels, so I'm trying not to overdo it, but it's so fun watching them, and it's super quiet, and the break is really nice as well, so I'm really glad. It's just nice that it's sunny.
And your blood is in the water, and you go straight through my heart, through my heart. Without my love for the ocean, I would be long gone by now. I guess my love is for the ocean, not for you. No, not for you.
Got some rather interesting hair going on, but we've got our fish and chips now at the beach, and I always get curry sauce. I'd be super interested to know what you guys have. Chelsea's got gravy and Dom has his plain with vinegar, but I do love curry sauce. So yeah, we're just going to enjoy this now, and then we're just going to go for a wander, get some snacks, and then have a nice night at the tent, and play some cards, we think. But it's glorious sunshine, it's really, really hot, and we've all thawed out after our little chilly surf. Chelsea's got a friend.
Yes, leave.
Bye, go, shoot.
When the stars glow bright, the summer's old. In the misty bright moonlight, I were told. When the storm is raging in your head, when you feel there's nothing more ahead, the hills they seem all green, but they hide all the monsters. You kept holding my hand as you reached for water.
Hello, I am reporting from bed. I am so very tired. Dom and Chelsea are both asleep in the car, and I thought I would get back into this marshmallow bed. I think we're all so cooked from the day, you know, just from surfing and walking and so much sunshine, which we're so grateful for. So yeah, we've just been back to Morrison's and got some little bits for a snacky tea, and if any of us have any enthusiasm at all, later on we're going to play cards and just have a nice night because it's our last night. A bit of a flying visit really, but it's been really nice just to get out of the house. And I've had an update from the cattery lady, and she sent me a picture of both boys just asleep in their cages, just together. She said they've both eaten, they've had treats, and she spent a lot of time with them today, so I'm really grateful. Yeah, just happy, and I can't wait to get home to them. It's so weird, but I'm having a nice time. I am, but it makes you remember how much you love home. Oh, it's so cozy in here, like a cloud. We're all just gonna have to get used to this halo of frizz I've got going on because it's not going anywhere until I get home. I got these pajamas from Amazon. Oh my gosh, they are so cozy. Oh. I said to Dom when I first put them on, I was like, I'm just taking the cats with me. I turned into a giant fluffy cat. But they're so cozy, so I'm going to put all of my clothes back on now, on top of these, and stay nice and warm. Dom and Chelsea have gone for a shower, but I can't bring myself to have a shower. I'm too cold. So I've washed my face with some really warm water, and that is enough for me. I am freezing. So yes, we are going to now try and stay warm. It's dropped from, I think it was like 15, 16 degrees to like 8, but it feels like -2 honestly, so freezing. But hopefully we've got some wine, so that should help. What do they call it, a beer jacket? It should help to take the chill off a little bit, hopefully.
The hills by the lake, you were chasing your dream, and I gave you a rose that you kept unseen, kept unseen.
Sorry.
When the stars glow bright, the summer's old.
Good morning everybody, I hope you're all doing well today. I'm looking rather either sunburn or windburn. We're not really sure which one of those it is, but the tent is down and we are having a day today. We're not really sure what we're going to do or what time we're going to be setting off home, but we just came for a little trip just for a 2-night stay, and then I don't know what we'll end up doing today. Somewhere we really like is Perranporth. We've been there before, so we might end up there, but I will bring you guys along nonetheless and we will see what we get up to. It was another chilly night. I slept like an absolute log. I don't know if it was the wine or if it was the surfing, but I put about 15 layers on and I was just toasty. I only got called at about 6 o'clock this morning and I got up at about 7, so could have been worse. It could have been much worse, but yeah, if you're ever camping, definitely take yourself a hot water bottle.
Right, I were told, when the storm is raging in your head, when you feel there's nothing more ahead, the hills they seem all green but they hide all the monsters, and you kept holding my hand as you reach for water. The hills by the lake, you were chasing your dream, and I gave you a rose that you kept unseen, kept unseen. For so long, you kept going on, and for every tear you shed, for everyone you love, the hills are
Good morning everybody. I feel rather sorry for myself this morning. I think the amount of fast food and junk food we've eaten over the weekend has definitely caught up with me. I'm so ready to get back into my normal routine. I feel so puffy and I don't think the sunburn helps at all. But we had a really great time and we got back last night about 7 o'clock, which was just too late to pick up the cats. We'd always planned to pick them up today. We thought we might get back much later, so it was a bit sad because we had to be in the house without the cats and it just felt so strange. I just kept imagining them to be there and then they weren't there and I was like, oh my gosh. So we're gonna go get them in the next probably like 5 minutes and I'm so excited to see them. So I'll bring you guys along because I know a lot of you love to see the cats, and yeah, this is the first time they've been without us for a few days. I think I'm coming down with a cold. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I can definitely hear it in my voice. It's not surprising really, it was so cold in that tent. But nice to get back to central heating. It makes you feel grateful for what you've got. Yes, let's go pick up the kitty cats and I will report back once we are back home.
Hello. Hello, gorgeous boys. Hello, gorgeous boys.
You're home, kind of.
Oh,
Hello.
where's he gone? Hello, Robbie Roo. Hello, little brown monkey. Hello.
Where you gone, Echo? Have you missed me?
Hello,
Hello,
gorgeous.
beautiful. Hello. Hello. You're off down there as well. Oh, you're adventure cats today. Hello. Erin is purring. I missed you so much.
I'm just a climbing frame over here.
Rory's like, how do I get out? How do I get out? Do you want to go home?
Take you home where it's nice and warm.
Oh, Echo, that's very adventurous for you. Hello, beautiful.
You.
Where have you gone?
Come on.
Echo, come on. We have got the goods and we are on our way home, so I'll see you guys once we are back. Hello.
Robbie, you need to take your hand out. I thought it was immediately going to go back in the other one then.
Oh. Oh, kisses for the camera. Kisses for the camera. Oh dear. You're a happy boy. You're a happy boy. I've just been scented. Look at the tails, they're so happy. Is it good to be home? Hey? Want some treats? I want treaties. Oh, come on then. Do you want these? Oh, we remember. Good boy. You remember. Rory? Oh, my beautiful boy. Go on then, off you go on your adventure. They're both fine. They are exploring the house like they've never explored it before. The lady said that they were absolutely fine. They're a bit timid. It took them until today to properly like come out of their little house that they were in. They kind of had like a house with a heater and everything that you need for a cat, and then a little run outside so that they could just kind of smell the air and see the other cats as well, which that was what I was most nervous about. But she said, you know, if it had been in a bit longer, oh, the sound of Rory home. What's the matter? She said if they'd have been in for maybe a week or longer, they'd have been absolutely fine. So we feel good about our decision, and the lady was absolutely lovely. I love cat people. She was so kind and friendly. I'm just gonna wait for Rory to finish in the litter tray. But yeah, we had an amazing time away. I will leave links to everything I kind of used and we spoke about down below. There was three things I think I wanted to say that we absolutely loved while we were away. The first one was my beach towel. It was absolutely amazing. The second was the jet boil, which was what Chelsea brought. It boiled water so fast and efficiently. Slightly terrifying, but very good if you are going to be camping. And I can't remember what the last one was, but I'm sure I'll remember after I've filmed this and start editing it. So I'll leave all the links to everything I can think of down below. If you're crazy enough, as we are, to go on a camping trip in the middle of winter, I think maybe it was a hot water bottle. I definitely would recommend to take a hot water bottle. But yes, that's it from me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Probably a bit of a shambles, but it was nice to bring you guys along, and it feels good to have gone out and had some adventures and made some more memories. And now hopefully we can do that many more times in the future. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, and I'll speak to you all again in my next video.